Hey everybody, this is my first video of 2018 and it's going to be a kind of random video filled with various subjects, so if you don't like one subject you can jump ahead to the next subject every couple minutes. Anything from mail to basil harvest to cooking tilapia, experiments coming up, new grow lights from the smallest to the newest high-end that are coming up. Yeah, and I'm going to be in the garden this year in Wisconsin. Last year we had so much tragedy in the family that we couldn't do it, and yes, it'll be all science fiction again. So I'll be fighting the giant hand and giant spiders, and it'll be a lot of fun, and try some new plants up there. But anyway, Sleestack says hi. So first thing, I'll open this. This is from General Hydroponics, a contest that I won, and I haven't opened it yet. It's been here for over a week, so we'll open that next. Well, I won a contest from Sunlight Supply, and with cooperation from General Hydroponics, and it got here in December, at the end of December, and I've been waiting to open it, so I'm going to open it up right now. Not sure, I think it's a bunch of promotional material, but we'll see. First thing is this bandana. Kind of cool. Let's see what else we got in here. All sorts of stuff. A lot of stickers. Lots of stickers. That's all that's in there. Put all these stickers aside. Looks like they're decals for a car. And here we have more bandanas. This one is a General Hydroponics bandana. Also pretty cool. And this one is another bandana for General Hydroponics. And then we have all sorts of decals. I'll just zoom in here and go through them real quick. A bunch of products. Flora, General Hydroponics, General Hydroponics, General Hydroponics. Lots of General Hydroponics, because that's who sent it. So, multiples of each. This one looks crazy. Bigger one. And don't tread on me sort of thing. And California grown. And that's all. Well, let's go on to the next subject. I told you this video was going to be random, and this is random number one. I found this in my kitchen the other day. I think my brother got it for my kids for Christmas. And it's a Mr. Grasshead, and I guess grass grows out from all around on this soaked ball. This is nylon, and the grass seeds grow out of the ball. And it wicks up from here, from the mason jar, and I guess they had it in there for a couple days. This one, I'm not sure where he got it, but it has an email address, grassheadsbyjoanne@yahoo.com. He has instructions here on how to do it, and he also gave us another one here, which is some kind of alien with horns. So I'm going to see what this does, but I didn't know they had it. I just saw it in the kitchen, and I was like, oh, what's that? So I brought it out here to film. Okay, this is random video number 2. I have a GrowStar 300 watt LED light that I took apart, and I wanted to show you. I was just curious what was inside, but I was also trying to crank up the wattage going into it. But usually you can do that. I'll show you that in a minute here. This is the size of the 300 watt, and here I have one of their 150 watts. It fits inside there almost perfectly. but you can see the size difference. But I have another one of these, not even opened yet, but I need to test this one. Maybe I'll do that in a few months. But let me give it a close look at this one, because I took it apart. Get rid of the, oh, this is glass. But I took it apart and I want to give you a close look at what the insides look like. You have all these LEDs on the board, and on the back side of this we have a heat sink, and that is what this fan blows against, and this is the power supply right here, or LED driver. And I took that apart because sometimes they have a little screw that you can adjust to crank up the electricity to get it going brighter, but this is already at 200 watts usage. But this is a pretty big fan, and I'm going to put it back together because there was no screw to adjust. I was just curious, so I opened it up. But anyway, on to the next part. This is Random Video Part 3, and this is a Pathanor Smart Garden. It's hydroponic. Comes with the LED light here to power it, and I never tried this. I got it about 8 months ago, and I'm going to give it a try. It came with its own seeds, and I'm not sure what the seeds are. I think they're in here. Nope, they're not in there. It's in here. Here they are. I didn't try it because the seeds aren't marked, so it's been 8 months, so I figure I better try it before the seeds start to go and fail. So I'll be doing this in the next couple months, and we'll go through the full cycle of what this is. Random Video Part 4. This is a grow light. It is in strips, and I haven't tested it yet. Anxious to do that. I'll show that soon. And I have this monster, 1000 watt Grow Star, which I'd like to run through full tests and do a complete grow cycle, just to prove that it works. Maybe it doesn't. I'm sure it does. But also, there's some bad grow lights. This one here, which I haven't shown, is that they say it, the seller said it was a 45 watt guaranteed wattage. Oh, what was the seller? Ensign LED. They said, oh, it's going to be 45 watt. I tested it, and it came out to maybe 33 watts. I'm not sure, but I'll still review it later on. And then another one. This is probably the worst one. GZCLC. I actually made a video on this one. They said it's 45 watts, but when I tested it, it came up as 10 watts. So I'll show that video later. It's going to be called Don't Buy This Grow Light. But anyway, let's move on. What else I've been up to? Well, I'm getting ready to ferment my tomatoes. These are my red robins, and get the seeds out. I'm rehydrating a few here. And also I wanted to mention the 2018 seed catalogs. I updated my website where you can just go to the page, and there's probably 100-something links to catalogs, physical catalogs that you can order, and it brings you right to the seed company's catalog order page. These are my favorite two, Totally Tomatoes and Seed Savers. But I'll leave the link under the video for that. And also I got new LED glasses, and these are my old ones, which are broken now, but these were not as good. These came with the Hydro 2000 watt, and this one is from JCB RITW, and I'm just about to do a basil harvest, and I'll put these in front of the camera and you can see the difference. These are way better, so let's go do that. Here's a quick comparison on the glasses. The first one is going to be the ones that came with the Hydro 2000 watt, and that's the light you're looking at right now, so I'll put it in front. And you can see it doesn't really help that much. So let me try the ones by JCB RETW. Big difference. These are really nice. I'll pull these away. They help out a lot when working with LED grow lights. Here's a quick little update on my hydroponic basil under the 600 watt Grow Star I showed you a week ago, and these plants have just about doubled, but they were stalling because the nutrient solution was a little warm, so I raised the light. But anyway, I'm going to do a quick harvest here, and I'm going to show you what I do with all the basil. Somebody asked in the comments, what do you do with all that basil? Well, cut a top off here so it bushes out. There we go. And I'll do all these so they all bush out. But anyway, I'm going to make some tilapia, and that's what I use this for. Tilapia and chicken. It's the best thing in the world. So let me finish harvesting and go to the kitchen. Alright, this is what I do with my basil, my lemon basil. Best thing on the planet. Need cast iron pan and butter. Alright, a lot of butter. Okay, now that it's melted, I'm going to add the tilapia. And some sea salt. And some pepper. And then I'm going to put this on low, and then I'm going to add the lemon basil, the best thing in the whole wide world. I'm just going to put it right over the fish. These are nice big leaves. Break it up. A little bit more here. Okay, I have it on low, and I'm just going to cover it with foil until it's ready to flip. Alright, time to flip it. And cover it back up. Okay, everything is ready now. And there we go. Best stuff on the planet. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and that's all. Take care, everybody.